I just wanted to show you this really useful website for those of you that want to practice your language learning whilst you're learning whatever else you're learning using Anki. So this website's really cool. It can take your Anki deck and one, translate it into any language you want, or two, create a bilingual cards out of your original deck. So I'll show you an example. So I'm an English speaker, obviously, and I want to practice my Spanish whilst I learn ophthalmology. So this is an ophthalmology Anki deck provided by the American Association of Ophthalmologists in English, obviously. And we can see here I've just given it to the app, and it is going to give me a little preview to show me what it should look like. So we'll see how it goes. Here we go. So there are two options. You can have the translation only cards, so the original cards translated to Spanish, or you can have a bilingual one. So for example, it's given me 3 example cards. Let's look at this one because it's got photos. So you can see that's the front of the card, and this is the back of the card, and it is perfectly preserved the formatting as well as all the closes, which is useful. And then there are also a bilingual option, so it maintains the front, but on the front you get both the English and the Spanish. So that way I can kind of use it in Spanish, and then if I'm not sure about what el poder refractivo means, I can see across in the English, oh, refracting power. And then it's got the same for the back as well. Yeah, so it's quite useful. I found it very useful to kind of practice my Spanish while I'm using my Anki decks normally. So in reality, I think this bilingual one is kind of more useful for those who aren't fully fluent or fully confident. But you know, if you're pretty confident in your Spanish, you could just stuff off the bilingual version and just use it frankly in Spanish. So it's a bit of a game changer. You can take any of these big Anki decks, get it in whatever language you want, or also have the bilingual, have the English and the whatever language you're learning. Yeah, so I really recommend it. Obviously, I think the amount of time it takes to translate depends on, to actually generate the translated file depends on how big the deck is, but it's never taken that long in my experience, and it's pretty well priced. So yeah, I really recommend it. It's a really efficient way to learn 2 things at once. So thank you.